Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are flipping the switch. We are doing a training session today with the big man, Sam Okunola. If you guys don't know him, I'm going to put all of his links in the description down below. You should definitely check him out. He's a WNBF, which is like World Natural Bodybuilding Federation. I'm pretty sure that's what the acronym stands for, but he is like one of the best natural bodybuilders in the entire world. And the cool thing is that he actually lives very close to St. Louis, so we'll be training with him today at Fit City. You guys probably remember that gym from last semester, but I'm very, very excited for this session today. I am basically wrapping up my deload, which I've been doing for the past week, and I've been on like maintenance calories. Ate a ton of food last night, some wings and like chicken sandwich, whatever you would want to call it. But yeah, anyways, me and Sam are going to be training some legs. Today is actually a Saturday and it's around like literally like 9 o'clock. This is a pretty early time for me. Usually I wake up around 8:30, but I never go train at like 9. So I'm pretty excited for this, but I know that I'm going to be sore for like the next year and a half due to this leg workout. Although it's only the start of a mesocycle, which is totally fine. We are learning how to train hard, learning from the best. All right, boys, here we go. We got our chin strap on, as always. We're going to go hit some legs. I actually got to call an Uber because your boy doesn't have a car here at college. As you can tell, we just got Max and Logan. Logan's not here yet. Some unfortunate news, but bye-bye apartment. I'll see you when I'm dead. And if you take a look here, there we go. We have 5 minutes to wait.
You're gonna speak language you're not understand, okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Sure. Alright, boys, as you can tell, we have arrived at Fit City, St. Louis. Very excited to be back at this gym. It has been too long. Now is the time where I'm sitting here getting scared for my life, knowing that my legs are going to be just absolutely crippled. I'll probably be in a wheelchair by the end of this workout. But you guys will probably get some dope tips as well, because he, if you guys didn't know, is a natural athlete. He has always been a natural athlete his entire life, which is fucking insane. He's like 230 pounds and like 6'1", so he's a huge dude. Holy shit, I'm cracked out, dude. 300 milligrams of caffeine is way too much to me. Oh my god. Look who we got, boys. A team full of ROM enthusiasts. How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
Good. Sam, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit to the audience? Tell them who you are.
I am the king of average best.
Yeah.
Half natty.
Half natty is very true.
Half horse, half man.
World champion. 2017. Would you like to tell them about that?
Where'd you do that at? I don't know. Yo, what's going on? Sam will get fit. You guys are doing well, doing terrific.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say.
That's my line, apparently.
Yeah.
Who deemed it my line? I don't know. Apparently, put a poll out there for you guys to give them a little bit of help on what we should train today.
And I really appreciate what you guys said, because this is exactly what I expect we'd be training today.
Since you guys are, as sadistic as I am, I love to inflict pain on myself and other people. We are training legs. Jokes apart though, on my Instagram, I feel like most of my content is like leg related. But my content is literally what I'm going through in terms of training or improving. So when I do get that result, when you see it, you're not surprised by it. But I do train legs a lot because it's the weakest body part that I have.
Gotta say, I also really like the hoodie we got going here.
Because we practice safe movement.
Oh boy. Woo. All right, what are we doing first here, Sam?
Okay, so we started with hamstrings first. I know a lot of people tend to train or warm up quads first, but we are going to be jumping into a hamstring, a knee flexion. So I'd rather warm up my hamstrings, just because if your hamstring is not too tight, it can prevent you from getting a lot of depth. So that's why I'm starting hamstring first. And also, it's a weaker body part, so I just want to get out of the way first.
Yeah.
Before we hammer down some quads.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're doing 3 sets, 12 to 15 on here, and after that we're gonna jump into hack squats. And we're gonna jump into hack squats, aka the torture chamber. But yeah, so this is my second week of my new training program. So the load might not be as high, but intensity relatively still probably should be there.
This is technically the start of my massive block. Very excited. Hopefully on this massive block we hit 200 pounds so I can look somewhat big next to him. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, right?
It is what it is.
We actually are going to move on to the good old hack squat. I know a lot of people have died on that machine. A lot of souls have been left behind. So hopefully.
Rumor has it, the rust you see in that machine is not rust. Blood.
Mr. Sam, we got a question for you.
What's up?
What are the top tips you could give a natural lifter looking to be a beef boss like yourself?
Number one thing I would definitely advise, which I know a lot of people don't really care. You hear this, like, cool, okay, and that's it. But if you take anything from this, love the process, man. Have fun doing it. And I think that's what got me here. I just had fun.
I agree.
I had no aspirations of becoming a pro. It wasn't something I was seeking after. Like I said, the video that I'm recording on my channel is talking about how I got to became a pro. And he was surprised by my story too, because I literally just trained just to have fun. It's a social hour.
It is.
With my buddies at the gym. Just love getting after it. Without posting anything anywhere, Facebook, I just train. We had an Operation Fit No Jeans because we literally want to rip our pants every time we walk around, which we did. Things like this are fun. Number one tip, really, have fun with the process. You're not gonna get jacked overnight. You're not gonna look back in 1 year and like, oh my God, I made such a huge progress. No, you look back like 5-6 years, if you're natty, and you're like, wow, I've come a long way and I've made a lot of strides.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you're training the proper way, if you're not trying to maintain it, you're actually giving yourself enough time to be in a surplus. So don't spend all your time in the deficit on maintenance. And 5 years down the line, surprise, what happened? You sacrifice shreds for gain. So, we're about to do a Smith machine squat. A lot of them might be confused a little bit, like, just did hack squat. Why Smith machine? Again, this workout, this movement in itself It's a quad dominant movement, obviously, because the only hamstring movement that we did so far is just like seated hamstring curls. So total sets, really today, it's a 5 sets of legs and 3 sets of hamstrings. And in the great words of Matt Ogres, Smith machine is like that girl everybody told you to avoid in high school. Yeah. And then you grew up and like, damn, I needed that girl all along. That's Smith machine. Don't be afraid of Smith machine. Don't be like a little...
Sit. Go right ahead.
Don't be a little bitch.
Thank you.
Oh, this guy.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished up the leg day today. I can tell you right now that I'm absolutely dead and I'm going to be taking a nap later today. Sam, how are you feeling?
I feel great. I mean, again, it's the second week of my training, so, you know, we're still went hard.
Yep.
I feel bad for him just because he decided to jump in, finish the deload.
Yeah.
So, you know, more power to him. Awesome leg workout. Awesome training with him. This is not the first time we train together. We train together in the past. Me and always. But again, you know, I love collaborating with people like him. He's a younger guy, you know. I try to instill as much information as possible to younger people. And I know you can have like a defeatist mentality, like, oh man, everybody that's big on social media or Instagram always juicing. No. People out there still have integrity. People still train the right way.
Yeah.
And hell, I used to do a lot of shit, and I'm thinking like, why was I even doing that back then, like training-wise? So I try to catch younger people as early as possible so they don't make the same mistake that I made and spend like the first 3, 4, 5 years just bullshitting when those are the prime years that you are gonna make the most amount of gains. So, I mean, huge shout out to him for, you know, allowing me to hop on YouTube and, you know, have fun with you guys, interact. And I would bet going on with him right now. Usually leg day videos don't do well on YouTube, but let's prove it wrong. Let's prove it wrong. The better this does, I mean, maybe we'll do another one. If there's any other training video you guys want to see, let them know.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a